Judy Cheeks, born February 13, 1954, and passing in November 2025, was far more than an American singer. She was a soul that shimmered through decades of changing musical landscapes, leaving behind a voice that carried both fire and tenderness. Through the 1970s and 1980s, she poured her heart into soul and R&B, only to rise again in the 1990s with electrifying dance anthems that filled clubs, radio waves, and the hearts of fans around the world. Before she became a solo force, she stood on stage with the legendary icon Tina Turner as Annette, learning the rhythm of show business from the inside. She later became a beloved backing vocalist, lending her golden voice to icons like Stevie Wonder, Donna Summer, Amanda Lear, and David Nuffer. At the time of her passing, Judy's estimated net worth was $1 million, a reflection of her decades of hard work, creativity, resilience, and profound legacy in the music world. Her story began in the warm, vibrant city of Miami, Florida, where music was already sacred in her world. Her father, Reverend Julius Cheeks, was a celebrated gospel singer whose powerful performances stirred congregations and inspired generations. Growing up with a father whose voice could move people to tears, Judy learned early that music was not just sound. It was spirit, emotion, and storytelling, a legacy that would live fiercely within her. Finding her own voice in 1973, Judy took her first bold step into the professional music world with her debut album, simply titled Judy Cheeks, produced by Ike and Tina Turner and recorded at their famous Bolek Sound studio. The album became the foundation of her blossoming career, and touring with Ike and Tina Turner soon followed, performing as Annette and sharpening her stage presence, teaching her how to command a crowd and pour her heart into every lyric. In 1977, Judy made a brave, life-changing decision. She moved to Germany to explore new artistic horizons. There, she recorded a soulful duet with Austrian singer Udo Jürgens, and when they performed together on the Rudy Carolla show, something magical happened. Audiences across Europe fell instantly in love with her, and almost overnight, Judy Cheeks became a rising sensation across the continent. Her momentum grew stronger in 1978 with Mellow Lovin', a warm, irresistible track that swept across dance floors internationally and reached number 10 on the Hot Dance Club Play chart. The success of the song carried over to her 1978 album, Mellow Lovin' Evening, produced by Anthony Mon, famed for his work with Amanda Lear, and recorded at Giorgio Moroder's Musicland Studios in Munich, a time when disco shimmered everywhere and Judy's voice was part of its golden glow. A songwriter at heart, Judy wasn't just a singer. She was a gifted storyteller who wrote for Berry Gordy's Jobette Music Publishing House, a tremendous accomplishment in itself. The Jackson 5 even recorded one of her songs, We're Going to Change Our Style, marking a significant milestone in her creative journey. Her voice also became the secret ingredient behind many unforgettable albums, performing backing vocals for Thelma Houston and Jerry Butler's Just Thelma and Jerry, 1977, Donna Summer's Once Upon a Time, 1977, Amanda Lear's Never Trust a Pretty Face, 1979, Stevie Wonder's The Woman in Red soundtrack, 1984, and Boney M's space-themed 10,000 Light Years, 1984, her rich, expressive voice adding sparkle to every track she touched. In 1986, her talent was again recognized when she was invited to sing backing vocals on Alphaville's album, Afternoons in Utopia, deepening her musical range and strengthening her presence behind the scenes of global music. In 1987, Judy poured her creative soul into her own album, No Outsiders, which she co-wrote and produced. Released by Polydor, it was a testament to her artistic independence. That same year, she joined Austrian band Opus on their self-titled album, contributing her radiant energy as co-vocalist on the track, Given a Gift. But the 1990s brought a powerful resurgence that redefined her career. she exploded onto the dance music scene with a string of chart-topping hits. In 1995, her unforgettable tracks Respect and As Long As You're Good to Me soared to #1 on the dance charts, a triumphant reminder that Judy's voice and spirit were timeless. Her album Respect, also released in 1995, captured that decade's vibrant dance energy, and her single Reach was featured on the Summer Hit Mix '94 compilation by ZX Records in Germany, further cementing her presence in European music circles. From 2013 to 2024, Judy continued to reinvent herself with grace and passion. In 2013, she released True Love Is Free, an album she wrote and co-produced, proof that her creativity still burned brightly. In 2018, she revisited a song she once wrote, Crying in the Rain, originally recorded by Randy Crawford under the title When the Evening Comes, creating her own version with new remixes. Followed by the album Danger Zone. February 2019 brought another album, A Deeper Love, filled with songs that radiated emotion, wisdom, and gratitude. 2020 was yet another creative year, as she released an album featuring the track Love Dancing, which she co-wrote with Stevie Wonder, an extraordinary collaboration between two soulful storytellers. The album also including Safe in Your Arms, a heartfelt song written by her longtime friend Betty Wright. Her singles Within, 2020, and Same Pain, 2021, revealed her softer, more acoustic side, showcasing her versatility. In 2023, Judy stepped into new territory again when she joined creative forces with Pose, releasing the tracks Let Your Soul Dance and Hands Up in the Air, their joyful collaboration continuing in 2024 with the uplifting single Be Happy. These songs, produced by Rory Nicole, RMN, and Just Jazz, who also co-wrote them with Judy, forming a team that fueled her late career renaissance. Beyond the microphone, Judy's talents stretched into acting, bringing her warmth and charisma to screens big and small. She starred in Caribbean Rhapsody, 1978, alongside Rossano Brazzi, with scenes filmed in Havana's vibrant setting. Her acting journey also included La Plata del More, 1980, and guest appearances on television, such as the crime series Soko 5113 in 1984 and the charming series Salzburger Nachkirchen in 1992. Judy was also a writer, honoring her father's legacy with her heartfelt book Love and Honor, a deeply personal tribute to Reverend Julius Cheeks, the man who shaped her spirit and guided her love for music. When Judy Cheeks passed away in November 2025, the music world mourned not just a singer, but a soulful, generous, fiercely talented woman. Filmmaker Alan Cross wrote a deeply emotional tribute that captured what so many felt, sharing how Judy had touched his life during their time working together at Warner/Chappell in the 1990s, remembering her enormous talent, sharp wit, and warm smile that could light up any room. He recalled how she didn't tolerate nonsense but embraced genuine connections, and when she suddenly became quiet in recent months, he sensed something was wrong. Learning of her passing left him heartbroken. "I'll never forget the voice and that loving smile," he wrote tenderly. "Sleep well, dear Judy. R.I.P." Judy Cheeks' journey, rooted in gospel, blooming in soul, and soaring through disco and dance, was a testament to resilience, reinvention, and the healing power of music. Her voice lives on in every song she touched, every artist she supported, and every heart she moved.